Tessa, and welcome to your workout. Today is all about the abs, all about connecting to our core, strengthening it so that when we are in our next workout, we start to really feel that control. And this is like one of my least favorite workouts to do, but one of the most important. So I hope you follow along. So today is a no repeat. We're gonna do 5 movements, and then I'll give you a break, and then we'll go into that next segment. And then let me tell you, we are doing 30 seconds each movement, but please do not rush through it. Really slow it down, connect with that core. I would rather you do less rep right than high rep wrong, okay? So let's go ahead and start today on our backs. Lying down with a really quick kind of core warm up. I want your feet on the floor, and I just want you to just kind of feel that little arch in your lower back. And then I want you to tuck and then release. So we're just gonna tuck our hips in towards our rib cage, tucking, pulling that belly button down towards the floor into our spine. And when those hips tuck, that lower abdominals and that transverse abdominal, that inside is beginning to connect. All right, from here, go ahead and lift one leg on up. We have a single leg march. We're still warming up the lower body. Now, usually when we're on our backs and doing lower body, leg lifts and all that, we tend to squeeze our thighs. We tend to want the thigh to take over that movement. So I want you to practice releasing your thighs and lifting that leg with that lower abdominal. Beautiful. Now bring both legs on up, and we're going to lower and tap one leg at a time. You can reach for the ground as long as you are maintaining that hip tilt, pressing that lower back down into the floor. If you only can kind of do halfway by keeping that flat back, that's okay. I want you to lower to your point of control. 2 and 1. From here, we're going to extend and then scoop it on up. So straighten that leg, extend, and then scoop it on up. Belly button pulling down, lower back is pressing into maintaining that hip tilt. Inhale as you extend, exhale as you scoop. Every single time. And let's go ahead and open up our knees, heels together, and I want you to lower and lift. Now this one might be a little bit more challenging. With those knees out, our thighs really can't help us. So I want you to lower to that point of control, exhale it up. If you can reach those feet all the way down to the ground, beautiful. Just maintain that back flat against the floor. Thighs released, you're almost to your first rest. And break. Okay. Hello, abs. They're here. We're here. All right, so this next segment, we're gonna be working the upper abdominals. Sorry. I want you on your back. I want your legs extended and your arms overhead. Ooh, go ahead and give me like a little reach here. That feels nice. We're gonna start with the chin to the chest. We're going to roll up. If you need to bend the knees and grab onto your legs, do so. But then at the top, I want you to reach forward. And then right here, tuck, and nice, slow and controlled all the way down to the ground. Tucking and releasing one vertebrae at a time. Right here, we're gonna go nice and slow. And release. Go ahead and bring it back up to a stand or a seated position. Feet are flexed, arms are out to the side. We're going to lift from our tailbone, twist, twist, and then center, twist, and twist. Lifting up from our tailbone, up out of our head. This one looks silly and it looks simple, but it is so hard. It's so hard. All right, go ahead and bring those feet on the ground, extend one leg out, and then pull it in. So we're doing a single leg crunch. You can grab onto the backs of your leg if you need assistance. Belly button pulling in. If you're feeling any tension in that quad, that's perfectly normal. That's your leg trying to take over and do the work for your abs. So try your best to mentally let go. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and switch. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders are down, neck is long. Shake it out if you need to. My legs are definitely trying to take over. Last one. Beautiful. Feet on the ground. You're going to lean back. I want your hands together. We're going to twist, tap the floor, and then twist. Leaning slightly back. Try to maintain a flat back. Spine is still lifting up from that tailbone, out the top of your head. And as we exhale, we twist, pulling that opposite shoulder to the other side. And break. All right, now on to our sides. For our side plank, we have a couple options here. Option one is knees in line with your hips, in line with your shoulders. So we have this side plank right here from our knees. Option two is having one foot in front of the other, and you can also use this hand for assistance. Option three is stacked. I'm gonna go ahead and do knees today, and I want you to hold. If you need that hand, that's totally fine. Just try to keep those shoulders stacked. Hold for that first 15, and then that last 15, if you are ready, I want you to drop and lift. Drop those hips and lift up higher past neutral. Oh boy. All right, that hurts. Into a low plank position. Abs pulling in, hips are tucked under, elbows underneath those shoulders. Belly button pulling in and up, and I want you to just breathe. Let's go ahead and rock forward and rock back, forward and back. Oh boy, this is a lot. Yep, everything's shaking. Other side into that side plank. Knees in line with hips, in line with shoulders. Starting that hold, hold. And then lower and lift. If you need to use those fingertips, use them. Just make sure that those hips are stacked. And then go ahead and bring this on back onto your elbows. And we're going to tap forward, tap forward. Now, if this is a little too advanced or a little too difficult, you can always do this from your knees. This would be option one, or you can bring it up to those toes for option two. You only have 8 more seconds. Whoo, this hurts. And it hurts because it's supposed to. So if you're in that shaky zone, good. Onto your bellies, last movement. I want your neck is neutral. We're going to lift opposite arm to leg, lower and then lift. Nice and slow. Please do not rush through this one. We are lifting, release, lift, and release. Working that lower back. Still breathing. We are almost through in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and press back into child's pose. Round out your lower back. That feels like a nice little hug. Woo. And then bring it on forward. Stretch out your abdominal wall. And bring it to a seated position. Thank you so much. My abs are definitely worked today. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed that really quick routine.
Activity completed.
This is something that you can do just on your off days. If you're like, I really want to connect with my core, this is a great option. Or you can always tag this onto the end of like a full body workout or something else. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're feeling maybe a little bit stronger. Maybe you've done this before and you were super shaky last time, but today you felt strong. So well done. And don't forget to comment, let me know how you feel, like this video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And definitely check out my website, tessareyesbenz.com, for more opportunities to work out with me. And thank you so much for choosing to work with me today. Bye.